Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Pick Up Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a 2 looks 1 palette with the 1-Up palette by Lethal Cosmetics. This little fucking sweetie pie right here. The color story looks like this. Oh, I finally got that shit right. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I got these looks or hearing my final thoughts on the palette, then just hang out. Okay, I'm going to start with my OMFG JH32, and I'm going to go into the color, and I'm going to start on the inner corner. And then I'm going to use my alter ego number 1, and I'm going to go into the color Hit Point. What does Hit Point mean? What is that all about? And I'm just going to do this in my outer V. I'm kind of using a different technique, not what I normally do. It's honestly probably not going to make too much of a difference. Because I really just want to do something different, honestly. Then I'm going back into combo. And I'm just going to drag this hit point along my lower lash line. Now I'm just trying to get this a little more gradual right here. I actually really love trying to put hot pink and navy blue together. Historically, it has never worked out that well for me on my channel. I've never really gotten a really great, I mean, I guess I've gotten looks that looked great in photos on Instagram, but I wasn't really happy with them, so. Man, that blue just blends really nicely, honestly. Look at that. Wow, that looks really good. Yeah, I like that. And I'm just gonna kind of go back in with more pink, and I mean, obviously the inner corner's tits on the pink. It's I really like that. Dang, I like that a lot. I'm gonna use my OMFG, or my P. Louise cut crease brush. I'm gonna use my P. Louise cut crease brush for my NYX glitter primer. I'm going to use my Zoeva 232. It's a little bit bigger than I want, but so is every other brush that I'm using today. And I'm going to go into the color Bonus. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a treat. It's like kind of a purple to green to gold shift. It's really neato. Okay, and now I'm going to go back into high score because I just can't lay off of this color. I want to see it do more. Oh, yeah, I knew if I drug it over the lid like that, I'd see the real deal. I didn't do this palette any justice yesterday by using all those colors at once. Oh my gosh. I'm just tapping these together. Wow, that looks really pretty. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm liking this bigger brush because it makes it a lot easier to kind of fuck that line up there. Like, I don't like the line to be like fucked up, but I don't like it to be so precise. I mean, it's okay. I like it. I'm not saying I dislike it, but I like it a little fucked up too, and sometimes it's hard to get it that way. Wow, that looks really nice. I'm excited. That's exciting. And I'm just going to take a little tiny bit more of that product because you guys know I can't lay off that shit. And then I'm just going to go into Hit Point. And then I guess I will use my Rephr 13 and go into the color Game Over. And I'm going to use that in my inner corner. And pull it down, down, down. It's kind of a goldy shift. The thinner it gets, the more gold it is. God damn it. And this is with no spray, just me. Wow, that's really pretty. I went a little overboard on that. And I'm going to spray it so I can get it a little bit more intense in the corner. A little more pink. Can you guys see that shift? Wow, okay, I feel like I'm really getting the best of this palette today. All right, let me see something here. I'm just going to take this little tiny Voldemorphe M508 and go into that color Game Over and just put the tiniest bit and just put a little tiny brow bone highlight on there. Yeah, that looks cute, cute. Wow, pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the finished first look. I love it. This is actually probably my favorite navy and pink look I've ever done. I was actually thought it was questionable when I was before I put my lashes on and stuff, but now I think it looks great. I love the lipstick. I used my Alien / Unearthly Cosmetics. It's still in the old packaging. The Unearthly Cosmetics liquid lip in Linda, and my Comet Catcher Kaleidos highlighter, and my Unearthly Cosmetics blusher in Punch. I do have a discount code with Unearthly. You can use it to save 10%. It's LOSSEDKATIE, LOSSED, and my Rouge and Rogue lashes in Electra. So let's just get on to the second look. I'm going to go in with my, let's try my Spectrum A07. We'll just see how this goes. And I'm going to go into Hit Point. And I'm going to go into my outer corner. Yeah, okay, bitch. Just tapping that outer edge to get just the tiniest bit of blend. Now this might be a little tight. Yeah, that looks good. This brush is nice for this. I kind of want to go a little high with this just because I'm actually only doing 2 colors. So, love that. Fucking quick. Easy, fast. Then I'm going to use my, oh, my Zoeva 227 is stained, so I couldn't recognize it. I could hardly recognize it. And I'm going to go into insert coin, and I'm going to start using that and going 50% on and 50% off, and just kind of packing this on. You guys know I love this like Biohazard blue-green halo eye. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go and I'm going to basically build this and also blend it out. I might need another brush, but maybe not. Nice. That looks beautiful. I'm just using no additional product. I'm just kind of trying to get that blend. These shadows, the lighter ones, are really pigmented and they really cover, which is nice. I'm not complaining. Okay, I just need to get this. I don't know if this is the optimal brush, but with this cat hair, we should be okay. Just kidding. I'm just barely tapping this. I need to take a Voldemort VM506 and just kind of, maybe, I'm going to tap into hit point with this and just, I just kind of hit on the part where it's darker to kind of take off some of the product. Yeah, there we go. And then back into insert coin. Word. Okay, now I'm going to go into my NYX glitter primer with my P. Louise cut crease brush. I'm going to use my Jessup 233. And I'm going to go into the color Final Boss, because I just want to see if I can get this color to look lime. And this little, where is it? Where's that little tiny, my Voldemort VJH 42, this teensy tiny. I just want to take this and then on the back side of that, I guess I'm going to use, I just want more of it. I want more. There we go. There's the green. You just really have to pile it on. Okay, okay, okay. All right, that looks good to me. I'm gonna spray this a little bit. You just gotta coax it. It needs a little coaxing. But once you get it, it's cool because it actually looks like 2 different colors. I didn't put anything on either side of it because I didn't want to detract from it with these darker colors. I really wanted to see if I could get the green to play out. So I did. Here we go. I'm going to go in with my Unearthly Cosmetics 8.6, the little pencil brush, and go into Hit Point, the darkest blue. I'm just being super ginger right here because I feel like I always overdo it right here on my halo eyes. That looks cool. And then with this No Name flat shadow brush, I'm just going to tap. And then with this brush, I'm just going to lightly blend it out. And I'm going to go and spray on my brush. I usually like to drag this down a little further, but let's just keep it clean for shits and gigs. That looks pretty. Trying to get the green, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Here, let me just pack that fucker. There it is. Sorry if you guys can't see it. I'm just gonna wipe this off on my hand and so I can get a blend. And then I'm gonna go back into Hit Point, that darkest blue, with this UC86. I'm still really shocked at how good this brush set is, and honestly, like, I know that I have seen other YouTubers using this brush set. Like, they're not like talking about it, but they're just using these brushes, and so that says to me that like seasoned YouTubers are using these brushes because they're good. Like, I'm really surprised at how good this brush set has turned out to be. Not that I doubted. Man, that looks cute. Okay, I'm all done. I'm gonna go finish my face and I'll be back when I'm done. This is the finished look number 2. I fucking love it. I actually went a different direction with my accessory products. I used my Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Lucky, my Lime Crime Lip Glaze in Fern, and my Prophecy Highlighter by Kaleidos. And so I kind of just went the orange direction. I love this highlighter. It is so beautiful. Honestly, you could just pretty much trash any of your other orange highlighters if you have this one. I probably will declutter. I can't believe how beautiful of an orange highlighter this is. Look at how blue my eyes look. Holy shit. I'm just gonna kind of throw down a couple more thoughts, final thoughts on this palette. I love the palette. I love the color story. The colors perform really well. I did get the payoff that I wanted out of this. I just had to really pack on the color. The shimmers are fabulous. They're all a somewhat color shifting, but I feel like the most color shift that I saw was not from the more foiled shadows, but from the actual like more sheeny foil, or the more sheeny shadows instead of the foily shadows. They have the most shift. Love this color story. Also, if you love Lethal Cosmetics and you want to get this palette, get this palette. Also, I feel like you could dupe these looks. Obviously, like, this is more, I feel like this is a collector's item. The one thing that I don't like about the palette is that it doesn't stand up, so you can't display it. You have to like set it there, you know what I mean? I would like to display this palette on my shelves, but I can't because it sits exactly on a corner. So that's like kind of off-putting to me, actually. Like, I didn't really think about it, but honestly, look at the pictures that it takes. It's like, I'm like, ah. So anyways, yeah, I'm pretty happy with my first experience with Lethal. The shadows all blended perfectly, amazingly. I didn't even have to use a transition between these two. Obviously, you can see a little tiny line, but that's a failing on my part, not on the shadows part. I could have blended the fuck out of these. I could have blended them into nothing, honestly. Like, the shadows blend really well, and the color story is awesome. I love this look. I love the palette. I had a really good time with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like these looks, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my god, this girl is so pretty until she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you guys are like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel? Then come check out my Patreon. I don't hold anything back on my Patreon. So I've been going live every Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can do the math on that for your area. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.